there, I'm Ouiza and welcome back to OuiSims, an online community where I help you explore simulation games like the Sims series in fun, educational and interactive ways. If you're new here and like this kind of content, be sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you like this video, please let me know by leaving a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. So today is episode 2 of our Sims 4 Legacy Challenge. I was so excited to share the first episode with you after 40,000 years of upload time. If you want to see part 1, be sure to have a look at the little card over here and click over there so you can meet our founder Jane and hear what our succession laws are. And if you don't know what succession laws are, I'll leave another little card up here for you to go check out a Legacy Challenge Guide playlist that will explain everything in a lot of detail. We've just gone through the first day and a bit of Jane's life, and we're going to see whether the equipment, like the camping equipment and all of that, is actually going to help her, or if I just wasted the only money she has. A lot where Chateau Peak once stood, now basically become a squatter camp. Let us go back to you, Jane. We've missed you so much. Oh my gosh, it started already. She's very embarrassed. This is a celebrity home for celebrities. Who does Jane think she is living here? The ultra extreme challenge intensifies. Please don't die of of humiliation or something like that, but at least you're happy. Ooh, but you're more embarrassed than you are happy. That's concerning. It'll probably help in these beginning stages if I did get like one of those. It's a thing where you don't feel embarrassment. I don't know what it's called, but I know that something like this exists. Friendly, shameless. Shameless Sims will never get embarrassed, but that's 2,000 satisfaction points, and I don't really want to spend money on satisfaction points at this stage, because satisfaction points are going to come in handy with the Potion of Youth, because we need to collect like 10 of these, I think, and we will get points in the Deviance category, so I really don't want to waste satisfaction points. And so long as she's not primarily at the lot, hopefully that makes her moodlet disappear. But I also wanted to just test out her camping equipment here. So if you light this, does it do anything? Oh, that looks dangerous. Please, will she set a light? No, this is dangerous. Burnt arm, fire, not quite where you wanted, but still an accomplishment. Sorry, man. She hid in the tent out of shame. Okay, I mean, if it's helping you get over your embarrassment, I'm fine with that. No, she's just hiding until she's not embarrassed anymore. So I think maybe just sleep until your energy bar is all full, and then we can go over to the ponds again and try and work out what's happening there. For those of you who were concerned that we didn't get the fish at 3 different locations goal, we did. When we went to go speak to Landon, we were fishing at the same spot as him, and that counted as a 3rd unique place. So don't stress, we got it, and we just need to catch 1 more fish and then we'll be on to the next level. Over here, catch a fish. For some reason this hasn't been met by the fish that we've caught thus far, so I don't know if pinning it's actually meant that you're not catching it. What are you doing in your tent? Just relaxing. Okay, well, go fertilize the bush, because that is what you do, and you're very confident. Oh wait, that is her walk style. Yes, sorry, I forgot to introduce her, that she has a tough walk. I'll be honest, I don't know if this fire is going to be as helpful as much as it is a risk, but we will have a look at what else we can do. I think we can have a look at just go to a park by yourself so that we can continue fishing. I'm going to fish at all the possible spots in that park, especially the one that told us that we're not cool enough to catch those fish. I want to catch those to see if we do qualify for them yet, because I think we're at level 3. So you fished there with Landon, you haven't fished here yet. And there's frogs. Come look for a frog and then examine the water and then go fishing. Okay, it's cold now, so long as we can avoid a blizzard. I heard there's someone famous over at the lodge. Want to go check it out? Really no. Jane has no interest in your famousness. She wants fish. Fish are friends, not food, except they have to be a little bit. She's examining the water. Oh, I didn't actually see this animation earlier. Are you okay there? Ooh, she looks a bit crazy-eyed. She looks like those Strangeable Sims. Jane sees unrecognizable shapes. Oh, it's fine. Just fish then. Just go fishing. Go fish. I don't know how you're gonna shower. Oh, maybe we can go to the gym. Milestone complete. New fish. Jane has caught a new fish. Tambaqui. Let's learn about tambaqui. Tambaqui is common. Tambaqui is already pretty big. This one's bigger. Okay, and it can be caught that bait. I have no idea what to do with that. But tell me. It's 15 kilograms and it's worth 43. So we're actually catching higher value fish now, everyone. This is quite exciting. This is quite exciting. We're actually on our way up. On our way up. Jane Fischer has caught a new fish, tree fish. Rare. Shh. Can you hear this singing? No? Well, even magical tree fish have limits. Even that magical tree fish have limits. We caught a rare fish. This is great, especially like when we're trying to get more points in the nature category. I think it is of scoring points, trying to like complete the collection of fish. Can be caught a little bit. Okay, but I want to see it again. Like I want to see it. 611 kilograms and it's worth 46. So its value isn't as much. It's just a rare find. A cowplant berry. Girl, you are on fire today. This will actually grow. A plantable, strangely bovine fruit. I can't remember the Latin name for it. Something with an alsimnivori. Oh, Jane just got a future cube by Poultry Predictions Inc. She's doing this thing so fast. She's also confident. I can't even keep up with her. For those of you who do not know what a cowplant berry is, it basically grows a literal cow plant, like a giant cow, that will eat sims. And it eats sims by bringing out a cake on its tongue, and it basically attracts the sims to the cake. And if you try and take the cake as a sim, the cow plant will eat you, and then you will be happy and fed, and will produce milk that I believe gives you extra days of life. More fish. So much is going on. Wait a minute. So much is going on. I'm trying to explain things. Life is happening. Jane is on her own buzz here. Confident from a great catch. That fish you caught was no small fry. Okay, so you became confident from that. Interesting. Still fresh air, still enjoying solitude. And now you just caught trout. Excellent, common. Oh, what was the quality of that tree fish? Excellent and rare. Nice. It might look like a little bit like salmon, but no doubt it's trout. Oh, and what was the frog? A spotted dirt frog. Wait, but I'm getting distracted. One thing at a time. Oh no, this is spoiled. Never mind. Abort. Landon, is that you again? Looking so confident. Wow. This has been so wild. Another voodoo doll! A plumbing upgrade. Well, first you're gonna need plumbing, girl. Like, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. But you got another voodoo doll. I don't want to say this prematurely, but The Sims 4 feels easier than The Sims 2 and 3. Especially Sims 1. Sims 1 was like a huge obstacle course. But this is day 2 of the Legacy Challenge. Hello, a goldfish. On the Ultra Extreme. Level 4. Can't fast forward, getting... Oh, and now there's stranger danger. Reached fishing level 4. Jane can now catch catfish. She can catfish. And tilapia from fishing spots where they are found with, I don't think that's correct grammar. With a steadier hand. It's not a vowel. With a steadier hand and sharper eye, Jane will have a better chance of reeling in treasure while fishing. Jane can now catch princess parrotfish. Cute. Yeah, we just gotta correct that, but like nothing huge, just putting it out there. Why must this man fish so close by to us? So you got plumbing parts, and here's the household collection, so we can see what we have thus far. So these are the frogs, gardening, crystals, fish are found shockingly by fishing. I don't know what that +2 is. Does that mean that there are 2 extra hidden ones? Wait a minute. Why is this already in my thing? Did I catch this? I don't recall catching this. What is... Okay, tambaqui. Yeah, I caught you, but you I don't remember catching. Cichlid. Cichlids span in wide ranges of body sizes, so no one size fits all for this kind. Okay, but when is that a premonition? Am I about to catch that? No, that's a log. Okay, but looking at this as well, so we've achieved level 4 fishing skill, fish for 10 total hours, mount or bowl 5 fish. We don't have a place to put bowls, and we don't have a wall to mount fish onto, so we will get there when we get there. And we got a talking toy. I can definitely sell that. I have no need for that. And this person is making you anxious. That's terrible. Is there a way to shoo you? No. Okay, maybe not. But I'm getting such nice fish here. Why must you ruin this for me? What did you catch? Okay, I don't think I've caught this before. What is it? Perch. It's a common, small, spiny fish typically found in rivers and lakes. Appropriate. And in the trout, I think I read that from the inventory. Upgrade parts, that's nice. Oh, okay, you're very uncomfortable. And hungry, that's fine. Once again, it is not fine that you're hungry, but we can sort it out. We have enough money to... This might not be the smartest thing again. Let me learn from my mistakes. I could probably even buy a little fridge when we get back to the house. Let's eat. Oh, the skating rink is here. Is this one of the randomly generated spots? Cool. There's crystals. Speaking of crystals, you can just go dig up those crystals on the complete opposite side of the park, which gives me time to chat to you about what I found on crystals. Thank you so much to the lovely members of this community that have guided me to show me what the celestial crystal crown is. And it is actually not really a crown, it's a helmet that came with The Sims 4 Get Famous. And your sim puts it on, and they feel embarrassed for putting it on because it's a fashion faux pas. But if you mount a crystal into the helmet, your sim will have that effect, like for a limited amount of time. So if she was to mount the peach stone, she would have her bladder need recharged for that entire time that she has it. And now we got rainbows. Okay, yeah, you can go skate so long. I'm still busy talking. If you were to mount that into the helmet, it basically maxes out that specific need and then freezes it there for that limited time. And then the crystal runs low on battery and breaks. Sims needs will crash down to basically what they were before you put it on. So that's the other side of it. There's a hot dog on the floor. That was the one that was in your inventory. Oh, still no way to throw it. Okay, I think that's enough explaining. Why has pinning this meant? No man, is this a bug? A bug in worms. The one thing that has been around in this game, since base game. So I'm sure that there's something to eat at the gym. Must be like a little something of sorts. I'm not sure. But let's just go there to shower in the meantime. Must be showers at the gym, right? I see that you are hungry. Don't worry, I see it. But you're also smelly. And then you're gonna get embarrassed, I think. Oh, it's fake fruit. Huh, nice. You can go shower there. So yeah, that celestial crystal crown helmet thing sounds like it can help us quite a bit. But it sounds like it comes with its own repercussions, which is nice, but things aren't super easy to do here. Why are you in a towel? Let's travel. I haven't placed any restaurants. Like, I should probably place restaurants from Dine Out. Windenburg has some nice little coffee shops. I think a cafe is going to be fitting our needs the most right now. And it is snowing in Windenburg. It's freezing. Get inside immediately and order for here cannoli. It's the most expensive thing here. I wonder if that means it will fill you up the most. Where are you going? It is a literal blizzard outside. So you want to sit down, but you want to sit in the blizzard. I don't want you to freeze. But, oh, you had a good meal, so that's nice, but you aren't even full. So that was 7 simoleons for something that you're not even full by. Am I surprised? No, I shouldn't be, because it is a cafe and not a restaurant, so I should really place some restaurants. However, we could probably actually build a little home structure. It is freezing here, so I don't really want it to stay here much longer. She has energy. I don't want to send her back to the house. I really do want her to continue fishing. I really don't like that screen that keeps asking how to travel with someone. If I want to travel with someone, I will say travel with. But let's just go back to Willow Creek. You were catching some really nice fish here. I just want to max out like everything that's there. Fish, 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 fish. Go fishing here. Before we even use bait, I just want to continue to do as much as possible. Maybe we're going to get something here now that we are level 4, because we are cool like that now. Guppy! Even me, I'm a guppy. It's common. A guppy is a small, bright, tropical fish. Not only bright as in colorful, they're also pretty smart. Okay, when I said I'm a guppy, I meant more like I'd like to eat. I thought that was what it would say. Okay, but it's small and common, can be caught without bait, yes. It's worth 6 simoleons. That's perfectly fine. Fish for an hour. This is a bug. It seems like pins it from actually even being achieved as well. So that's concerning. But fishing for an hour, we can definitely achieve that now. My loner sim is finally starting to have the loneliness become a little bit much. But we're still catching new fish. And she still has needs. Caught another minnow. We will use to bait other fish with. Another minnow. That's great. She's hooked now. 350 satisfaction points. That's too cool. Perch again. So one of the other collections that we should need to try and complete is all of the potions that you can get with satisfaction points. And the goldfish. That's the biggest goldfish we've caught, I think. So yes, the satisfaction points, the potions that you can purchase there, those count as collections. It's snowing. Those count as collections as well for the challenge. I just realized that these legs are going to freeze. But she reached level 5. Jane is developing the mental fortitude and patience required to be an great fisherman. This is the second time. Be a great fisherman. Jane can now fish in any weather and can fish even while being a little bit uncomfortable. Okay, but she's very uncomfortable now. Where did you go? Not down here. Tense or stressed. Jane can now catch butterfly fish. This is cool, any weather, so that helps a lot. Oopsie. That helps a lot because it is now actually, you can see the snow is starting, and I think that ponds and lakes do freeze over at some point. I think. Or at least I think they did in previous games, and I might be getting confused. We'll just go to the bathroom, Shane. Don't want you to wet yourself. That's not very kind of me. But you're very excited for snow. It's snowing from first snow of the year. Oh, from first snow of the year. How exciting. And alone. But it is 2:15 in the morning. You could probably sleep over here. I know you have a tent, but I'm not sure if that'll keep you warm enough. It's heavy snow. We might just have to build a house now. Like this might, and I'll sell the second wood door because it's likely that if this is our second one in like 2 days, we'll get another one. So I think let's go home. Let me get you a proper roof over your head because I thought that the tent would work. I haven't tried the tent though. Let me not bash it. I haven't tried it yet. Oh, we're in Dalsall Valley and it's not snowing here. So have a quick meal, have cereal. Oh, you can sit on it, that's cute. I don't know if the water of the rain will extinguish this, but if that's keeping you full, that's nice. Just go sleep. Winterfest is tomorrow, and we'll celebrate it in spirit. And then it is GeekCon, but I don't think GeekCon's really relevant to us at the moment. Wait. Imminent family bonding from anticipating opening presents. Shame, Jane, you don't have a family yet. It's that time of year and Jane is joyous with the anticipation of watching the fam. Are we hip with the kids now, EA? The fam's faces light up when they open their gifts. Sorry. Welcome to I have a welcoming party in Dalsall Valley. Interesting. Jeffrey Landgraf. And you? Don Floyd. Maybe you people are the key to getting my social need up. Just greet everyone so that they're not complete strangers. Oh. These are celebrities. Cool, invite them in. Hey MTV, welcome to my crib. And she's brought food. Oh, you kind lady. She's brought gourmet fruitcake because our celebrity neighbor is bringing us fruitcake. Stop talking to the people and go invite her in there. Where did the food go? Please give us the food. No, it's gone. Where did it go? She came with food and it's gone. Okay, this should get your social need up. Wait, ask if mermaid. Oh, it's gone now. I was gonna say that's inappropriate. Should we chat with her? Yeah, sure, chat with her. Oh, this. Oh. Hello. Why are you so mad? Global superstar just swearing on my lot. I'll greet my new neighbor. This is quite fancy. Friendly. So what do you do? Because I've never actually heard of you. Tell me about it. Jane has learned that Judith is a seasoned thespian at Plumbob Pictures crew. Glad we got a chance to chat. She's mean. Oh, interesting. Friendly. Ask about your career. What do you do, Octavia, as a B-lister? So many conversations happening. Jane has learned that Octavia is a short story writer at Walrus Books. Oh, that's nice, you're an author. And you, Don Floyd, what do you do? I'm just interested to hear who's living in my neighborhood. Oh, he's cute. Jane has learned that Don is a stay-at-home dad. That's nice. I like that, like, ask about career. I'm a stay-at-home dad. Oh, is he also paparazzi? Jane has learned that Victor is a representative at concerned citizens of my Shuna. Interesting, so you're into like politics and stuff. Who's... Oh, is that Jeffrey? What are you doing over there? Thorn Bailey, also a neighbor, he's a proper celebrity. And you? There's Jeffrey Landgraf. Okay. This welcome wagon just feels like all the celebrities in... Hello? Are you okay there? Just greet the people so that maybe you'll have connections one day. Be like, hey guys, do any of you perhaps have any ponds that I can fish in your yard? Oh, he's taking my food. Okay, at least it's like infinite. As long as they don't charge me for it. Greet new neighbor as well. Hi neighbor. Hey neighbor. Nice to meet you. Chat about property values. Okay, what do you do? Because you did push-ups, so I'm assuming you... You're an athlete? Oh no. Jane has learned that Thorn is a serious musician at Limelight, and he's also a proper celebrity. All these adjectives, like, it's very validating. Octavia literally brought gourmet fruitcake. I mean, they're almost gone. Oh, great. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna be mean, chat? Okay, you're not gonna be mean. You're sitting on my fridge. So that's not helpful. We should probably go. Welcome again. Probably get going now. Thanks for hanging out. That's nice. I'm interested that they still came, even though she's not... Oh, what is that? Gourmet fruitcake! Oh, it's still there! Bring it in. Bring it. Put it in your inventory. It's nice to meet all of y'all. Thank you for bringing my next meal. How nice. You can have a seat here. Sit. Sit. Sit and eat. It's fine if you're very embarrassed. It is so fine. Oh. The gourmet didn't actually make it much better. Didn't expect that. But okay. Unpleasant from a bad environment. That's fine. We'll get you a bin now because that's a necessity. We were bombarded by celebrities because we're cool now. They probably heard you doing the legacy challenge and they're like, oh, reality TV, am I right? No, I'm joking. She just wants to hide in her tent. Hiding won't solve the problems. Come, Jane. I'm gonna sell this again. I'm guessing we're gonna get more. Again? Waffle Cone, the Llamacorn talking toy. At Kindermaid, we surveyed 500 children about the perfect name for their toy unicorn. At least 75% of them suggested some kind of dessert-related word. Next time, we'll conduct the survey after their snack time. Introducing Waffle Cone, the Llamacorn. Cute. The future cube. Just sell. And we can just breed these frogs and see what that produces. Oh, new frog. Dirt whirl. Okay. Frog breeding is tiring. Try again later. Fine. Cool. So I have 1,500 simoleons, which I think is sufficient for us to just get a little setup. I could get a roof over our heads. That was 1,000. You see, this is why I didn't like want to do doors or walls and things, because you just like a basic thing. Okay, put a door up. It'd be nice to just have a little bit of light coming in with the door, because all of these are 50. So here, I think these are very fancy doors. Let's do that. Have a ceiling there. Especially in The Sims 2, I used to forget to put roofs down a lot of the time, and when seasons came around, it was very embarrassing when all the puddles suddenly started forming inside my house. Get a window. Some light going on. So this is a cool place to sleep. We are fine to sleep there. I think our priorities are a fridge. So a used fridge, that's nice. 215 versus 375. That's nice that we can just buy like a little used one in the meantime. It's feeling great. Just to pass the time until we can afford a nicer one. And then a used counter as well. Okay, this is also nice. Okay. Fire alarm. Please, please. I'd much rather spend 75 than get a horrible Sims insurance payout and a used stove oven thing. Okay, So we have a basic food set up there. I think this cooler box can function as our seat more than anything. Oh, a bin, right, the one thing that I wanted to get. Like where the mailbox. Oh, there. Okay, so there are these ones. So the mailbox. So I should probably put one down because that's where my bills are going to come from. And they're free. Willow Creek Oasis Springs, Old Rusty, Out of This World, Old Country, The Unassuming Neighbor, Festively Fashioned. No, there, an Old Rusty mailbox. That's it. Like all the Sims 1 and 2 mailboxes look like this. And then the dirt bin, that is 220. Let me sell something else. Oh, I have walls to mount things on. Let me just be distracted by this and just mount all my fish on the wall. So I can move on. So I think that this deserves a mount. Okay. Oh, you didn't even need to have a wall to do it. And then quality fowl. Ooh, that's not nice. That's the first foul fish I think we caught. Oh no, minnow's also foul. And average. So you just caught nice stuff in the beginning. And it seems to make like a minuscule difference in sales price. Probably just more to do with like compost. Poor, average. I could probably sell all of these. Wait, oh yeah, I'm busy mount. Goldfish, let me mount. Oh, it's foul. Not because they weren't excellent when I caught them, but because they go off. They expire. And mounting it makes it decoration so it stops expiring. Oh, they're all foul now. This is terrible. I'm sorry, Jane, I didn't realize. But it makes sense. You can't really walk around with fish in your inventory, can it, like forever, like indefinitely. Okay, then I'm just gonna sell, except for this rare one. Oh wait, but these plumbing parts, I don't even have plumbing, so all these upgrade parts can go. I'm keeping these crystals though. Oh, the crystal, the rainbows is rare. Interesting. When slotted into the celestial crystal crown, this crystal periodically makes nearby Sims happy and recharges all needs except energy. Okay. Cool. That sounds like a nice silver bullet of sorts. I'm so sorry, Jane. That means that this one was also foul. It's alright. We'll catch new fish. There are more fish in the sea. Something, something. Now we're still getting money though. I'm keeping that cow plant seed though. And the frogs. Yeah, it's fine. I will catch more frogs. Gourmet fruitcake here. I think we'll place that in the used fridge that we have. Okay, we have enough money now for a bin. Trash. Is that what I saw? I mean, so I think it's probably a real trash bin. That looks about right. So now dirt can go somewhere. This I don't trust anymore. I'm scared now. And you don't need a toilet, you still have me there, and you can still shower at the gym. I don't think I need that. Oh right, a light. What's that thing? There we go. Learned this from one of James's videos. This is the current state of Jane's affairs. So I think this is a good place to call it a day. We've made really good progress. We have leveled up. We have caught a number of things. We've learned things about fish, and I'm really excited to see where things go from here because we're sorting out her basic needs really quickly. And I think if she has like a base camp of her own with the toilet of her own and a shower of her own, we can focus on getting her money to pay back the loan. So I'm really excited about that. We ended with 1 point in the family category last time with no penalties, thank goodness. But still haven't earned our bonus points yet for the handicap because we haven't actually successfully completed the ultra extreme start yet. So we're gonna focus on that, and on that let's have a look to see if we have earned any more points from today's episode. So knowledge, okay, we're getting here with the fishing there. Then athletic, so we are well on our way to achieving the angling ace aspiration. And then over here in our collections, fish, definitely we are getting there. I mean, I think, get a fisherman job, and that will get us to reach the top of that career. So we are still left with one. Once again, thank you so much for joining me on this episode. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you liked this video, once again, please remember to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Sul sul.